Hey guys, Syntix here, and welcome back to another Rust video. Today we are taking a look at the Fortify program, or the Fortify app. I found this on Reddit, and it's a program to kind of plan out your base, so you can put foundations down and whatever. And I will show you guys some basics. Now, I first want to show you guys what you can kind of do with this base, and what we can look at now is this base made by the creator himself. And if you look at it like this, if I close the menu for a moment, then you can see that everything here is 3D. You can even have your metal barricades or wooden spikes. You can have your doors. You can even go inside. You can see there's this little large furnace in here. Well, little large. And what you can do to basically look inside easier is to hit hide floors. Now what this does is it brings you to the first floor. As you can see right here, this is the first floor. And if you click up, we're gonna go one level up. And you can keep going, so you can see the layout of the base. You can go up, and you can see there's some little furnaces over here. And there's some sleeping bags and a repair table, it seems. Some chests over here. Maybe in a hidden chest over here. Or it might be a cupboard actually. Yeah, it's a cupboard. So if we go one level up, we have the roof. So this is a kind of cool base, and I am going to make my own base in this and show you guys the basics at the same time. So let's do that for a moment. The way you fly around in this program is using your WASD keys. W to go forward, S to go back, A to go left, and D to go right. You can also use shift, or I mean control, sorry. You can also use control and space to go up and down. And you use your right click and then look around with your mouse to look in different directions. Pretty cool, huh? Now when you start off in the program, you will see this foundation over here. The problem with this one is you can't really snap anything to it easily. So what you want to do is basically just try and delete this one, which you can do when it turns white, by the way, and then start placing down your foundations. So I'm going to make myself a base that's 5 by 4. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 rows. Now the next thing you always want to do when you're building a base is put down the pillars. So I'm going to do that now. Now I'm going to warn you, this is pretty tricky. So if you can't get it to work the first time, don't be scared, because everyone probably has it. This is just made by a guy on the internet on Reddit, and of course it's not perfect. But, well, you can plan your base ahead of time and you shouldn't really complain. Okay, so now that I've got my my pillars done, I'm going to click on stairs, and I am going to place some stairs over here, because my base is going to be on a hill. So I want a fairly big base with a view and a watchtower, which is something I think everyone should need. And you can't really build your foundations inside of a hill, so you're gonna have to go up. Now the problem in this program is it doesn't know that you are going up on a mountain, because this is all flat right here. So my trick for that is you place down a foundation, and my block's gonna be 4 big. Then you place blocks on top of it. And ta-da! We have our own little higher platform. So now I'm gonna just place some pillars over here. Now this is what you come up with, and you will probably notice that these pillars are getting higher. We're eventually gonna fix that, but right now it's not fixable. What's showing you here to like place it in the middle, that's not possible in game. So we're gonna have to find a way to fix that, but promise me we'll find one. So now I'm gonna just place my walls, and I will see you guys when I've done that. Now again, when you're placing walls, you're gonna make sure that it's not doing a weird thing where you're gonna put it on top. When you're looking from this angle, it can be a little weird. It can sometimes choose to put it on the top. Just make sure you don't do that, because that that might screw up your base. By the way, don't forget to put a wall here if you're gonna build this base. This will shield off the stairs. Now that I've got my walls sorted, I am going to place my foundation steps over here, place a doorway over here, and it already has the door in it, so you don't have to place the door individually like you should in game. I'm also going to put a doorway over here, and I'm going to put one over here. Now, by the way, if this happens, what you see right here, hold your mouse on it and click delete. It'll just go away and it won't be your problem anymore. It's your little save undo key. Okay, so as you can see right now, we have placed the doors and stuff. If I go one floor up, you can see I placed some walls over here and a floor. Now this means you're totally shielded off when you're walking on the stairs, and what you can do to fix this part is to place a block in here. And then even if you want to place like, I don't know, low walls over it. So you can make it some little balcony. Now that we've got the base of our watchtower done, which is going to be this thing over here, we are going to want to place a cupboard and a sleeping bag. And as you guys may or may not know, cupboards now only protect above them. So you're going to have to place some over here or around your base, and one inside your base, like I'm doing right now. The way you do this in this program is you're going to click build, which is going to take you to the place menu, and this place menu gives you the menu that makes you able to spawn cupboards and furnaces and sleeping bags. Unfortunately, there's no beds yet, and I do have a bed in this space instead of a sleeping bag, but that shouldn't matter a lot because, well, if you're gonna make that a problem, then I don't know. Now, I have a tip for you guys. If you have some leftover space like I have right here, you could place some blocks over here and just fill it up like so. Or you could, like, when you take this design, you could place a doorway over here. Sorry, make sure the door is pointing the other way. And then you can make this a little balcony. So just put some stairs here. Normal stairs, no foundation steps. And there we go. Don't forget to place some walls, of course. Now that we've made our tower a little higher, you can see it's harder for me to edit in here. You can't really move around, and this is where the function of hiding the floors comes in. You just push the down button and you go one floor up at a time. So now that we're upstairs, you can see that we have created some kind of little area where you can basically hide and you can shoot people, because I know where my base is, there's a valley over here. So I've also placed 2 doorways, again, to make them a little bit safer. And if you see, if we go down, we eventually get to my little sleeping room. Okay, so now we're getting to the real base. We are going to place a load of doorways. And just to do this, we're just going to use the same technique again. Just placing the doors, just using your mouse. Oh, that one didn't place. Oh. As you can see, I I have used this program for about like half an hour or so now, and it's still a little bit tricky. But that's why I said you gotta really just cut the creator some slack, cause well, he made this in his free time, I think, so you can't really blame him for it not being perfect, right? So what we're gonna do now is place a load of barricades around here, and what this will do is make people think that when they go through a door, you're gonna hope that they're in a rush because they are raiding you. So you're gonna hope that they're gonna C4 the first door they see or what they think it is, and that way, if they go through one of your little booby trap doors, then they will get some damage. So now that we've got our doorway set, we are practically done. I'm not gonna make any loot room in here because this is just a hideout and fun base. So yeah, it's just made for fun, made for beauty. And I'm just gonna have to place a floor here. And there we go, that's kind of it, really. So if you can see right now, then this is just my base. This is well, it's not very pretty. I mean, it's just a little block, but I don't know. I kind of think it's a little cozy. So I could even place some stairs on here if I really wanted to make it like more cozy and just kind of do something like that. And there we go. Now it kind of looks like a farm. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you guys actually think this is a cool program. I mean, I didn't really show anything cool, but I hope you guys get the basics, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Okay, so we are here in game. I made some last changes, and I'm not gonna say it's the prettiest base in Rust, because it clearly isn't. But now you guys can kind of see what it looks like in game. So I haven't got my barricades and code locks in yet, but I will get them soon. So if you go in here, then there will be a load of doors, like I showed you, and you can go up. I have some code locks in here though, because I have my bed over here. So we're just gonna close the doors behind me. And if we go up here, we have the little viewing part, which I told you guys I would make to see the sunset. I also have the tower completed, and it goes all the way up to this sniper part, where I can snipe the valley with joy and shoot at that little base. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.